Hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is a reading for the first 15 days of January 2025 for you guys. I'm going to tap into recent past, current energies, and near future, and we will see the guidance as usual, starting with the overall energy for this 15 days of January 2025. Okay, so it's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Okay, so the current energies, or you can say the energies that you are going to be focused on this particular month is okay. We have the judgment, letting go of people and situations and things. You are going to be in this forgiveness mode, forgiveness energy of okay, let the past be in the past and let's move on to the next chapter. Okay, forgiveness energy, forgetting energy, and moving ahead kind of energy for you guys, Cancer. Let's see in the recent past what was happening. The world cards, there was some kind of a completion of a cycle in the recent past for you guys. You were trying your best to put something to rest. Okay, current situation, we have the Six of Pentacles. You're trying your best to find a balance in equal give and take of energy in a situation, and you're trying your best to do whatever you can from your side in order to maintain this equilibrium, right, in the situation. By the 15th of January, Cancer, we have the Queen of Swords. We are going to be in this very logical mode, very much in this energy of cutting a lot of people, situations, and things out of your life because you feel like they should not be part of your life anymore. Okay, a little bit of this energy of cutting off people, cutting off energies, not people only. Let's clarify that word detachment is the right word here. Let's clarify the word in the recent past for you guys. We have the Empress, the Six of Swords, the King of Wands. So, in the recent past, you were in this energy of letting go of the past baggages and taking the charge of your life in your hands and ending something and coming out of that energy as an Empress. Your growth, your expansion, your happiness, your passion, your desires were the only one that meant like the world to you in the recent past because you were trying to close a chapter, you were trying to close a cycle, you were trying to finish the unfinished business in some area of your life in the past. Okay, currently we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. We have the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. Now you are silently manifesting success and victory in your life, and you are trying to balance a situation out with something or someone, and or you're trying to find a point where you are feeling balanced in your life, so that you can achieve the success and victory that you're routing for in your life. From quite a long time you're struggling to get this balanced kind of approach of wanting to have something in your life with a balanced kind of approach, with this equal give and take of energy kind of approach. So let's say you are putting in a hard work in something and you're not getting results, that is also in balance, that is you are trying to work on. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Swords by the 15th of January. We have the Fool card, the Seven of Wands, the Death card. Right, you are in this energy of enough of the blockages, enough of this going ahead with obstacles and challenges. I am going to go ahead like a pro, like a king or like a queen. I'm not going to think too much about people or situations. I'm going to do what I feel is good for me, even if I have to leave a lot of people, situations, and things behind. I am ready to do that. I am ready to take the leap of faith with the universe because I know the universe got my back. So, in some areas of your life where you were continuously struggling, you are going to be challenging the whole universe as well. You are going to be like, okay, bring it on, universe. If you have obstacles and challenges, I have willpower, I have strength, and I know eventually you got my back. So, I am good to go. So, it's like, bring it on, universe, right? Wow. For you, the guidance here is the sun. You have to work with your inner child while going on this path. You have to work on yourself continuously. Keep on reminding your inner child that it's safe to go ahead. It's like a happy go lucky nature of yours that's going to bring everything to you. You don't have to chase or run behind anything or anyone. So, whatever you're trying to achieve, you can achieve it with love as well. You don't have to fight for it, or you don't have to continuously fight with yourself to achieve something. That is the main thing here, right? So try to go ahead with love, try to go ahead with the purity, and keeping in mind your inner child's safety and happiness, and then move ahead. Okay, you will be able to enjoy your life to the fullest, or this attitude of bring it on universe is going to be much more funny and easier to deal with, right? If you're going to go ahead with love instead of, oh God, universe, bring it on. You should just say, universe, bring it on, right? See the difference, energy. So, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.